Hello everyone, welcome back. For the new viewers that don't know who we are and what we do, I am an old fart. I'm 43 years old, I like to game and I like to show everyone what I am doing in my games. In this game we are playing Planet Zoo, franchise mode. We are doing a new zoo. I started again and I wanted to build a new zoo based on all the experience I gained during my last one and do everything right this way. If you are new, I would like to advise you to start at the beginning and follow the story through until we are today, and you don't miss anything and you know how we got here. Today I would like to add some more animals to this new habitat we created in the last video. We created this nice habitat and well, we didn't fully finish. One of the things we're still missing are some of the animals. I'm going to add them today. I would like to tweak a bit how the terrain looks. I'm not totally satisfied with everything, and I think the habitat could use some more details. And the last thing I want to do is in the last video I saw something on the traversability heat map, and I would like to explore that a bit further. So that's something we're going to do at the end. Well, to start, we have our habitats, and in there we have now fallow deers. We had some babies, 5 already. They breed fast. Well, that's good. Then we can sell some, or perhaps even set some free for the conservation credits. But as you can remember from last video, I also wanted some other animals, and so let's start to do that. One of the animals I want to... Okay, any species. I don't want my filter. Why don't I have a filter? Oh, reset all filters. The button is there. I'm not really awake today. Let's see. I want the swans. Oh, with an S, of course. Very good. The mute swan. Let's pause the game for a moment. Well, we have some very good specimens. So let's spend some conservation credits. But before I do that, I want to look at how a group should be. Well, males and females like 50-50. So we don't have to worry about having more or less of one. No, I don't like those females. Okay. Now we go to the animal trading, the storage. I've got too much in storage. It's annoying. Mute swan. we are. There we go. I thought I bought more of them. Seems we're missing some females. Perhaps they were already sold. That can happen, of course. Looks like the filter is not working. I really hope they fix stuff like that in Planet Zoo too. Let's try it again. Why isn't it working? We do have a reward, by the way. That's always good. Research completed. Okay. There we have our swan. Let's pause it for a while, because we do need some enrichments. Forage pool. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good spot. Football. Slow feeder. Right in the view for the visitors. Well, it seems that's enough. We do need more short grass, but that's because we have some snow. So let's wait until that's done. Plants are okay. We don't have anything they don't like. Well, it seems we are good to go. I do think we need another keeper. We could check that with our staff. And we do have keepers with a high workload. Let's another keeper. And then I'll add them to the small animals of the deer habitats. Deer habitat, of course. And I think we will need even more later on. Well, this is going as I planned it. People standing on the bridge looking at the animals. I really like this area. Well, that's good to hear. Let's see, how many... Swans do we have at the moment? We have 4. Oh, I still want that swan. But why can't I buy it? I should be able to store a lot more. But for some reason I can't buy it. Well, that one I can buy. It's very strange. Seems like a bug. I do have enough conservation credits. But I just can't seem to adopt it. Nope. Won't work. Well, we have 2 females. We can always buy some females later. Got some research done. That's always nice. Oh, we have now 2 of the 4 animals I want in here. Yes. Very good. We have a deer that matures. That's very good. Can release it in the wild. We get some conservation credits. We inspect the lefts. Well, not very much education facilities, I know that. Habitat got 4 stars. See this animal. Well, the nutrition was okay. I think I need to add a facility. Let's see. We need water treatments. Let's put some power next to it as well. Okay. Now I have to make sure that's the mechanic we have. also fixes those. Let's see, we have the deer habitats, work zone. So I have to edit it and add those two machines. And the food quality was okay. Oh, we only have grade 1. So perhaps we could research it later to a higher quality. But first let's go for some extra animals. No, I don't want that one. We also want wild boars. It's a good one. We do have some choice. It's a good one as well. Let's see how the group should look. One male up to 29 females. Wow. That's one lucky male. Let's see. We need more females. Oh, that one isn't bad. Don't really like that one. Don't like this one. Okay, well, the wild boars here. Oh, we got some really good ones. Come, bring them here. It's actually a disco ball. That's nice. That's not really natural looking. If the swans like it. There's our mechanic at work. And there come the wild boar. Let's see if this habitat is suitable for them. Let's see. The terrain is okay. No strangeness on the plants. We have enough enrichments. Oh, that's great. That is a nice shoe. We have our research done. Perhaps I would like to research the deers first. The exhibit animals can later. Okay, so we have 3 animals in our zoo. And I really like the different animals in one place. It makes it more natural looking. And it's just more efficient. You have to design your habitats only once, and you got different animals walking around in it. Now there is only one animal left. Reset the filters. We want the red deer. $1,000 credits, wow. Don't have that much. I only have 312 credits remaining. So we can do a good female. Are there some males we can buy? Not for money. That's too bad. And we have to buy one later. Oh, that one is quite okay. Sometimes you just have to wait a bit until better alternatives come along. We can't complain, we already have some very good animals. Now let's wait for the red deer. I also see we have a reward. Oh, the reputation, 3 stars. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We have a matured deer. Let's pause a moment. Where are you going? Well, that's actually quite a good one. Can we release it into the wilds? Yes, we can. Got some conservation credits for that. We do need to watch out that we don't get matured children and they are going to breed with their father or sister or mothers, because then we get low quality offspring and we really don't want that. Well, that seems we got a very happy red deer. Also the plant coverage, we did it right the first time. We also have the enrichments they can use from the other type of deer, so that's a nice overlap. So now we actually have a habitat with 4 different species in it, and they all like it. They don't enrich each other, but that doesn't have to be the case, as long as they don't fight with each other and can coexist, then it's okay. Let's see if we can buy another red deer. That's too bad. Just a little. Still no red deers we can buy for cash. At least not the males. The females that are for sale aren't too good as well. Well, then let's focus on some details first. One of the things I think my creek is missing are a bit of rocks in the creek. We do have them at the currents. Dangerous fighting for alpha status. Okay. Now where is it? It seems like it's over here. Ah, and it's one of the offspring. And let's release it in the wilds. And the problem is gone. I missed that one. Let's go back to our details. Let's pause the game for a while. We do have to watch out a bit, because if we place too much rocks, the traversable area could become a thing. You can see I lower them into the ground to give the illusion there are some small rocks lying around. That just gives a little bit more detail. Shouldn't have to do that everywhere. In the average forest, you don't trip over rocks everywhere, but since this is a creek, it's logical there are some rocks lying around. I really liked how this spot became. I think this is one of the best parts of the entire habitat. It really works. Here we have a bit of a steep bank on the creek. We're going to make that a little bit rocky looking. Especially the part where it flows. When the creek flows, it flows outwards, so this part will probably get the most erosion. So it's logical you can see the rocks appearing there. That's quite okay. Same goes for this area. Not as strong as the other area, but still I'll find something. Okay. Now one of the things I want to add, let's see. We have to filter on Europe because that's where our zoo is. And the biome. Temperate. Perhaps even grassland. Could try it. Let's see, what do we have here in the terms of trees? Oh, we don't really have the trees I would like to see. Yeah, that could work. First, let's check if our animals don't have a problem with it. No, that's okay. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to do the advanced move. I'm going to rotate. And we're going to rotate that tree. Okay. It's a bit like a piece of the tree fell over, floated this way, got stuck and stays there. That's very nice, if I do say so myself. I also would like some more trees. After all, that area should be looking a bit foresty. Okay. That's quite okay. And I want rid of this stuff. Are you going to place it over here? Okay, that's looking quite alright. Just break the ground a little around the tree. Doesn't have to be real thick. Just show there's a little vegetation around it. Very nice. Let's see, is there anything else we could use to make it look even better? We already have that. Flowers, we already have those on certain parts. Oh, that's also a nice form of grass. What do the animals think of that? Let's see. Well, that's actually a piece of grass we can use. Gives a nice color variation. Now I want to check something. Let's see. The heat map. Traversable area. I first have to you there. My friend the deer. As we can see, the grasses they can traverse. The small rocks they can traverse as well. But the plants we used over here, it seems they have some trouble. And it's probably the cell worth. Yes. Okay. And our boar thinks about it the same. So as you can see, we created several spots that are a bit difficult to traverse. That's because I used that bush. The cell words. That was that one. Okay. Let's place some of this grass instead. For the same effects. But it also teaches us something great. That means we can create barriers using bushes sunken into the ground. And then we have a natural looking border. I think that's something we should test out. First, add some more details. Oh. We got ourselves a bonus. Let's see, we have a lot of animals now. We're getting some serious visitors. Let's see if we can increase prices a bit. Okay, thank you. Not what I was looking for. Let's see, the zoo. Zoo overview. Let's increase that to 14. This one to 10. Let's see if people still come in. Yeah, they still come in. It also seems we have and why do you have a low welfare? Distressed. Ah, I see. I know why. With all those guests. Let's see. One of the things that usually help. Where can I find them? Oh, I forgot the donation boxes. That was not very smart of me. Of course, we donated those. We won't be making any money. Those donation boxes are one of the most critical. I also see we let's see. What are you doing, you stupid game? It was okay. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, this is really annoying. Let's change that a little bit. Okay, then the paths again. Let's align it to this grid. I think that's better. Now we can move them a bit again. And it's barrier. Can make a bit more tight design this way. One of the things we can also do is create some one-way glass all around. Very good. And then of course a donation box as well. We do like those monies. Bring those monies. We don't have a lot of people watching over here. Let's put a donation box just to be sure, in case some people will go there. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Do not disturb signs that I was looking for. And those signs actually work. People will be a bit quieter around the animals. I thought at the beginning they were just for show, but that seemed not to be the case. Okay. And then perhaps it is not a bad plan to create a place where they can hide. Let's see, what kind of walls do we have? Do we have something wood? That's not really the shape I was looking for. No, we don't want ice as well. Did I miss something? I really thought there was more. Well, that is very simple. That's still not the kind of wood I'm looking for. Oh, wooden planks. Nah. Well, that is the kind I was looking for. But it doesn't seem to be any way to build it manually. Perhaps I need some content pack or something. So, at least there is a space where they can go to. Yeah, let's go. That goes better. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of messages. How exhibit animals had offspring. Now some do auto-sell, but some will be sent to the storage. See, there we have it. We have some, quite quite the right ones. Well, they can stay there. Let's sell the other ones for some quick cash. And the ones that have an award, they can perhaps we can sell them for a bit more. We're not really in need of the credits now. Profits were going down a bit, but it was because we didn't have donation boxes here, so I think our income will start to go up now. The first bit is coming in for the red deer. Let's see how that goes. Let's see if there are some red deers for trading. Yeah, there is actually a mill we can buy, but I don't think it's good enough. This one as well. Not really enthusiastic about that one. That could work. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's hope those mills don't get into a fight with the other males we have. Even though it's a different species. Okay, so we can go back to the traversable area. Well, this is an area I do want to clear up. There it goes. This area as well. I think it's a bit too small now. I can place some grasses later. And here our animals can, well, go almost everywhere. Perhaps this area can be cleaned up a bit. Okay, let's duplicate that one. That's one of the things I want to do. Make it look like there is no fence. Sorry. You can almost not see there is something there. Okay, Let's see if we can. Let's first look at the traversable area map. You can see they can't pass. Even those little bits of green sticking out, saying, "Those shall not pass." Let's see if that's actually the case. Let's add it to the barrier and create a new barrier. We don't have an escape yet. We see, oh well, the boar has offspring. That's nice to see as well. Oh, not that one. Okay, now this area. Okay. Now we don't have a fence. And we have the animals staying inside. Which is actually quite nice. Because now we can extend the habitat this way with another kind of animal and make it look like it's one big piece of nature. And I really like that a lot. He does want a toy. Let's give him a toy. Okay. We have a reward. That's nice. The animal is hungry. Why are you hungry? I've made a football for you. Let's place one over there. And we have a bit of a stressed animal. It seems to be going alright now. Still a lot of stress. Let's create some high grass where they can hide in. This spot is a bit open. That's better. Let's see, he wants more toys. Why don't we give you a rubbing pillow? A little bit hidden away. That's very nice. Okay. Oh, it goes a bit fast. There I got lost. Oh, now we have some areas I can hide in. I do need a quarantine area. Ah, research. Perhaps we can increase the food quality now. Yes, we can. I really like this. Natural border. Can even place them further down. I wonder how deep you can place them and still work as a barrier. There is some dangerous fighting. Okay. But where is it? Can't really find it. Let's see. We do have some males here that matured. We can release it. That was the problem. Here we have another one. There we got some conservation credits. Let's check it for the other ones as well. We do need more food. Let's see. Let's place another large food trough. What would be a nice spot? There. There's one on this side as well. A bit out of view. Okay. Now we can get on with the grass again. That's one of the things I read that will change in Planet Zoo 2. You can more easily place plant life. Now you have to click everyone. And it can be a bit annoying. Of course, what we can do is select a view, and then we let's see, where's the duplicate button? Control D. I will make the edge a bit lower. That looks very nice. Okay, that looks quite nice, if I say so myself. And we still have no escaped animals here on the side. I am really, really surprised this works. It's like that little branch standing there like Gandalf You shall not pass. And he won't. We could experiment a bit further with it. Okay, where is an animal? My friend Swan. Let's take this and move it down. Okay. Now we have an area we don't see anything. Empty. Let's see if we can get out that way. Okay, that's tricky to click. Okay. My friends, the swan. Nope. Still, thou shall not pass. Well, that's a very neat trick. I didn't know that one. This will change the way we design habitats in this game a lot. We are going for a natural zoo. So it doesn't get more natural than that. We can also do that on this side. Let's start here with the visible one. Okay, this is a bit tricky. Starting to show. Okay. Let's see if our friend the deer. No. Can't pass. Oh, I love this. Yeah, that's a barrier. Seems like you first have to make the fence a nil barrier and then you can do the pole. The other way around it doesn't work and the pole stays a pole. Let's see if... I think I went a bit too far. That should still be, because that was the bush we started with. Okay. Oh, that was one escape too many. I really like it. They won't escape. I'm still surprised. Unimportant alerts. Okay. An animal has escaped. Oh no. Okay, emergency capture. Okay, why did it escape? It's a traversable area. Shouldn't be that way. Okay, where do we have Boar? There we have Boar. How is your traversable area? Strange. Perhaps it was because we went a bit too far over there. We are making quite a bit of progress, by the way. The donations really packed up. The scorpions and the snakes are the big donation pullers. That's surprising. Didn't expect that. Yeah, it looks free out there, doesn't it? But you really can't go there. Nope. There are some invisible plants before you. Oh, welfare. Last drink cleanliness. Hey. We did had... Okay, Ah. That says lots. We do have to fix it. Okay, facilities. Here, water treatments. Okay. Okay, let's make a staff path. Doesn't have to be a big one. Water treatment facility. Why are you being so difficult? Why don't you just be a bit helpful? Okay. Place it behind the tree. And then we're going to go to nature. Find ourselves a nice bush. Very nice. And we'll just hide it. Now, of course, we have to make sure our mechanic is going to fix it. So, where are the work zones? Let's add it to the small habitats. Okay. Well, that's taking shape quite nicely. Let's unpause that. Yeah, you really have to drink again. Why isn't the water still not? Of course, it doesn't have power. Me the best. Okay. Now you better have power. Yep. But we have to make sure that one will be fixed too. Okay. Okay. Now we do have a decent water. The animal has eaten cast food. That's not good. Let's see. I do see some stuff on the floor, because in all my enthusiasm I have forgotten. Let's see, to place some bins. It seems we also have to add some signs. Don't feed the animals. Well, that should be enough. Well, I guess that is the downside of placing a bridge over the habitats, but we will manage. Okay. Oh, nice. Our swan has little swans. Yeah, the drink cleanliness. That will be better now. Because we tackled the problems, but have to wait until they are resolved. Well, I guess we can call it a day now. Oh, the inspector. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I understand. Hey. Why have you escaped? And how is that possible? Well, it seems to happen here. Perhaps it's this part over here. Ah. Let's make this a hard barrier. Let's see if that makes a difference. But still, let's call it a day. We've improved the zoo. I still want to improve it a bit more in the next game. Especially add more grass on the grass zones. I am really excited about the natural fences. I like that a lot. It gives a lot of opportunities for a more natural looking zoo. I hope we fixed our escape problem here. It doesn't happen often, so let's see if they stay in now. We made the water healthy. Yeah, we still have protesters, I know. Boy, you really have to drink. An animal escaped again. Again around here. I don't really understand. I really want to solve that before we stop today. Ah. There we have it. Okay. Okay, how are we going to fix that? It seems that those wild boars can climb. Let's see if we can use our special plants. Duplicates. Just integrate them into the rocks. It may actually look nice as well. Okay, how does that look? Quite nice actually. Even though they can't get there, I do like the way it looks. Okay. Okay, where is our boar? Come here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Yeah, we fixed it. Ah, that's very nice. I'm glad we fixed it. Well, so we have learned something else. Boars can climb. And we can make this one a null barrier again. Very good. Well, I tried it before, but now for real. It was good to have you here. I think we did a lot this game. Especially learned a lot about traversable areas and how to make them not traversable in a very natural looking way. I think that's one of the most prominent things we did this game. Ah, nice little piggies. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did, and I hope to see you again next episode. And let's hope the protesters are gone then. Have a good one and see you around.